Amigos, today I have another episode of my Life in Mexico series and a life update. Please excuse my voice as I'm fighting off some sort of bug. As many of you know, I have been living in Campeche City in southeastern Mexico for quite a few years now. Campeche is a beautiful, peaceful place, and for me personally, a lot of good and some bad memories. I'm truly blessed to have lived there and the Yucatan Peninsula for so many years. But there was always something missing. It never fully felt like home. Earlier this year, we made the cross-country journey to north central Mexico. Amigos, welcome to Aguascalientes, a city that borders the highlands of Jalisco or Los Altos, where my family is from, and the state of Guanajuato. A place that finally feels like home. A place that brings me closer to my family and roots, and where I've been able to heal parts of my heart that were broken since I was a little girl. I have so much I want to share with you about Aguascalientes. Today, let's start with a few clips of the Dia de Muertos celebrations from a couple of weekends ago. There were lots of events in the city like parades, contests, artisan fairs, and even international music groups performed at the events. Fun fact, did you know that one of the most recognized symbols of Dia de los Muertos, La Catrina, was invented in Aguascalientes? The printmaker and lithographer José Guadalupe Posada was born and worked in Aguascalientes. He created the female skeleton as satire for the way the Mexican women of the upper class dressed in the European fashion to try to hide their indigenous roots. There's a whole museum dedicated to Posada's work, and I'll take you along on a tour on another video. One of my favorite things that we stumbled upon was the festive decorations at the city's Cultural Institute. They had a big ofrenda in the main courtyard that was full of color and important Dia de los Muertos elements. The altars were decorated using fruits, vegetables, beans, rice, chiles, corn, and other grains to celebrate the holiday and also the harvest season. Included were the most beautiful Catrinas and Catrins. You'll also notice that the decorations in the background commemorating the 450th anniversary of the city of Aguascalientes. The letters and numbers were made out of beans, and they were just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so grateful that this year I was also able to go visit my dad and my grandparents' grave in my family's hometown. I haven't been able to do this since I was a little girl, and back then it was just going to church and taking flowers to the graves. But I was pleasantly surprised that things have changed and loved ones now go and decorate the graves, and it was just such a beautiful and healing experience. Thank you so much, amigos, for watching. I have lots of more videos and stories to share with you, but for now, just know that my heart, my soul, and stomach are very happy to be back at my roots. Lots more to come. Stay tuned.